Hello community! Did you notice that whenever you read an ARXIV preprint, there's always that now here in Decoder and Data, you have here, apart from your GitHub, where you have the code, you have here always now papers with code. And the other time I saw it was on Hugging Face. And if you go to a dataset and just here take the glue dataset, you see here, you can train it in auto-train, you can evaluate your models, you have your leaderboard, but you also have here papers with code. And I think this is now really something interesting. If you don't know it, I would like to show you that it is a valuable cross-platform information that you should take advantage of. For example, here, Glue, a general language understanding evaluation, gives you a basic idea, shows you the homepage, shows you the number of papers that use Glue, shows you a license if you want a language, the different papers that refer to this dataset, the number of stars in the GitHub repositories, the date all these papers have been published, the dataset loaders that are available for you, either in TensorFlow, in PyTorch, or in JAX. The task, this is even nicer, similar datasets. This is what I start to use now. If you look for similar datasets, they already presented to you. You don't have to search for this. So really nice. Let's start at the beginning. State of the art. They have 75,000 papers with code. And they have a really nice structure. Look, the first one is computer vision, where they have about 27,000 papers with code. And you can see here from image classification, semantic segmentation, object detection, domain adaptation, image generation. You have everything you can imagine about computer vision. Second is, of course, natural language processing for language modeling, question answering, machine translation, text generation. You have more than 600 further tasks. Medical methodology. Nice is time series, and of course, graphs. The typical graph neural networks from link prediction, node classification, the graph embedding, the graph classification, and graph learning. And as you can see here, graph learning, you have 200 papers on this. This task has no description. Would you like to contribute? Yes, it is in the working, but it is nice because it shows you the most implemented paper. And as you can see here, okay, 7 stars in GitHub. Wow, this is not a lot of 4 stars, 3 stars, 3 stars. Okay, 2021, 2014. Wow, okay. Well, okay, graph learning, 200 papers, 1 benchmark, 3 datasets. Maybe not the most influential one, but you have also speech, playing games, audio, computer code. Reasoning. Reasoning is one of the topics I now use papers with code here because I'm interested in reasoning. I want to have one of my next videos. I want to combine knowledge graph and large language model and show you where is in mid or end 2022 the reasoning benchmark. What can we achieve with logic reasoning? Knowledge base is of course interesting. So you get the idea. Beautiful overview. You have data sets, almost like in Hugging Face. Maybe I do prefer Hugging Face for this particular part, but nevertheless. And then what's really nice is methods. And you have close to 2,000 machine learning components, they tell you. You can learn about the attention mechanisms. You have 16,000 papers on attention. My goodness. Stochastic optimization, regularization. In computer vision, they show you the top 5. Convolutional neural network, generatives model, natural language processing. You say, hello, yes. Here we are, for example, sentence embeddings. And they tell you there are 7 methods. Well, I know at least 10 further methods, but nevertheless, it gives you a beginning you can start with. SimCSE is a beautiful methodology. TSDA is one of the main working tools if you go to sentence transformers. It shows you there are 3 papers. Great. They are also pause. I do not know what is pause. I just click in there and there's 1 paper. And I can see here, very short summary. I can read the paper. I can see the code. normally in a Colab notebook. And then here on the right-hand side, you can see, okay, they have just added 2 layers. They have a fully connected layer plus another fully connected layer, and they're doing a little bit of whatever. This is the paper. It is from September 29. It has received 19 stars. I can see, okay, they show you what is the content here. So you have sentence embedding singular and you have sentence embeddings plural. Okay, they show you, yes, here in mid-2021 it started. And you have, of course, based on the BERT model and the language model BERT, on average pooling, the pooling layers that we construct for sentence transformers. We have also dense layers that we have as feed-forward networks, and then the different activation function if you want to have non-linear learning functions. And we are in the category of sentence embedding. So it gives you not the perfect solution, but if you want to start, I think it is nice. I mean, even attention, I mean, 17,000 papers on attention, heaven's sake. It is a cross-platform. And what I wanted to show you, if you jump to the homepage, you have trending research. So if you really want to know what's happening mid of July 2022, you have here long-term video object segmentation, the latest presentation here, the paper and the code towards grand unification of object tracking. This is the latest paper, also from July 2022. What else we have? Pixel restoration, everything is visual currently. Language modeling with pixels. Okay, this is interesting in PyTorch, as you can see. Representation using transformers for medical image segmentation. Very interesting. Okay. New. What is really now given the date? The newest you see here, 19 July 2022, just came out the day before yesterday, 0 stars, but here we have already 9 stars. Informative knowledge distillation from image anomaly segmentation. No idea what this is, so if you want to find out what's new, what's trendy, what's hot, what is the greatest, it is a real nice cross-platform to discover. This was a short introduction, an informative video, and I see you in the next one.